Welcome. For those I haven't already met in government technology circles, I'm Don Easter, IT Supplier Advocate. I was appointed the IT Supplier Advocate by the Minister for Innovation to help make government customers more aware of the IT solutions offered by the Australian small business sector. This short Q&A session is just an opportunity for you to sit back comfortably in your chair and hear about some Australian IT innovators. Today I'm joined by Laurence Bucannan, Director of Better Network Services Group, also known as BNS Group. BNS have developed a security-controlled and audited unclassified fax solution which takes advantage of Ricoh's multifunction devices. Laurence, perhaps you could just tell us a bit about BNS Group?
BNS, we're based in Sydney and Canberra. We focus on secure fax and SMS messaging, both corporate and government solutions.
Laurence, could you tell us a bit about some of your partnerships and where your solutions are deployed, particularly in government agencies?
Yes, we're a Microsoft partner. We're also a Dialogic application partner. One of our technologies we developed in 2009 was an SMS gateway that's also compliant with the Information Security Manual for Government.
Laurence, I'd like to go into talking about the specific solution that BNS have developed for managing unclassified fax information. Yep. And I say award-winning too because you've recently won an ACTI award, so congratulations for that.
Thank you, Don. Yes, it all started back in 2006 when we identified the potential risk of leakage by facsimile machines of classified information. So we set about a 6-year campaign to develop a solution that would meet all of the requirements of the Information Security Manual. That's the Bible, if you like, the rules by which every department and every agency must comply with. The real risks in government are that information can be leaked accidentally or on purpose. So what we saw with the potential with Ricoh was they have a really great multifunction device and a platform that enables us to integrate with that and to comply with the network separation, the audit requirements, and the authentication of the user who's actually using the device. What we've developed with Ricoh is a system that allows the agency to have all functions on the MFD. On the MFD itself, on the front panel, you can actually select the classification of the material and asks the user, is this unclassified material? So right. It's a really good positive prompt to say, well, let me just check the information I'm about to fax out to the public network. Yeah. There is no fax connection to the MFD, so that's where it integrates with our fax server software, which is located in the DMZ. So it's all secured, all in accordance with the ISM.
So BNS Group has decided to go to market with Ricoh, an international brand. Can you tell us a little bit how that relationship developed and how it works?
Yes, it really developed through local contact. I knew the branch manager at Ricoh here in Canberra, and we essentially got together and said, well, this is an opportunity we can fulfill. Then we engaged with Sydney, their head office, and they had a great platform that we could leverage off. And really the ability for the multifunction device to authenticate the user, to scan the information, to pass it on to our software, and then we comply with the protective marking standards from AIIA and Attorney Generals. That's the 2005.6 and 2012.2 standards. So we could then pass that through to our fax server through the firewalls and everything to provide a really compliant solution for government. And Ricoh are a great partner, and the opportunities for us to export is obviously very big. The problems with WikiLeaks worldwide, leakage of information, it's all in the news at the moment. This is just one avenue that we can prevent leakage of information from fax machines that are just not audited at all.
Laurence, if a government agency wanted to deploy your solution, how would they go about it?
I think a good starting point would be to contact Ricoh in Canberra, actually see the solution in the demonstration lab, and then engage with us in terms of the system integration exercise, talking to the security staff, looking at the best way to actually implement in that particular agency. It really depends on the classification of the network that they currently have and how we can best integrate with that classified network, or in fact have it on the unclassed network, which pretty much is what we would recommend, which is what it's deemed to be carrying that type of traffic.
So if you're considering purchase of multifunction devices, it's well worth considering Ricoh and how they've used innovative Australian technology to support their platform. If you'd like to know more about the BNS Group, you can contact Laurence to find out more about their software engineering capability and their secure SMS and fax messaging. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this opportunity to learn about homegrown IT capabilities. If you'd like to know more about what the Australian IT supplier community can deliver, I encourage you to link with CollabIT. CollabIT is the local industry networking group that runs events, seminars and the CollabIT Connect portal, all aimed at helping customers and firms in the IT industry form business relationships.